This Hungry Panda gig app side hustle, number one, there's translation issues you have to deal with. And number two, there's rumors that they won't even pay you. Number three, the orders that you do get won't even be worth it. And number four, they don't even have enough orders to send you. So I guess takeaway number five, why would you ever drive on this Hungry Panda gig app? I've tested my first shift as a Hungry Panda food delivery driver here in Pittsburgh, and all I do is help you make money in different side hustles. But Trevor is going to try Hungry Panda and driving on the platform for 10 hours straight. Here's the thing, though, that you and I need to determine as we watch this shift together. Are they going to have enough volume? Are they going to pay enough per order? Is he going to get paid what he thinks he's going to get paid? And does it pay like any more than, let's say, $15 an hour?
This app is something else, man. I got my first order. It's $7.
Here's a new order. He has the little, they have probably the most entertaining like order screen sound, the crunch crunch. It's Hungry Panda. You have a new order. And the order is $7.60. Look at this order screen compared to other food delivery platforms. Do you like it? He gets what? It looks like 40 seconds or so. We're going to have to swipe up, I think, to see the mileage here. So what's the dollars to mile ratio on this? I mean, it's $7.60. I want you to have a minimum payout of what? Exactly $7 on every assignment.
And it doesn't even say how many miles it is, really. It says delivered in 11 minutes, but I don't know.
Wait, I need to check that on my shift. You, I think, can see the mileage on Hungry Panda. You might just have to swipe up. I need to check. Yeah, see on my shift, always make sure, just swipe up on that offer card and you can see it still says accept. So you can see it, but you have to swipe up and it's super tiny, isn't it? In this case, for me, it was $7 and man, that's tiny. Super little, 1.25 miles. By the way, make sure you're tracking your miles, please, for tax purposes. I mean, we're coming up on tax day at the time of filming this video, but at least tracking it through this year. So either our spreadsheet link down below, the Solo app, something like that.
So that $7 order took 36 minutes and was a total of 4.4 miles. So yeah, $15 an hour. I
bet you would have seen that if you swiped up. Hopefully on the next order, he'll see that to find the mileage.
We've been sitting here waiting for over 15 minutes, but I finally got my second order.
Okay. Delivered in 2/8/12/12. What?
And now we got a double order, $17 for about 6 or 7 miles. I found out earlier that the app does tell you how many miles is between the store and the drop-off. I think that might be based off as the crow flies, which doesn't really do me any good because I'm not a...
That's right. See, now I'm remembering. Oh, drop a like on this video and comment down below, drive for Hungry Panda. Type that or tap it or whatever, or voice chat. If you're watching on TV, by the way, I see you. We've got a lot more TV viewers. Type in there, drive for Hungry Panda, and I'll do another Hungry Panda only shift this week. Because I think it is like that. I think it's both for Hungry Panda and Fantuan. It's as the crow flies. It is a straight line. It's not like actually, yeah, we see that right here. It's not actually going on like the roadways per se.
This order had so much traffic that it took me an hour and 10 minutes. And now we're at $34 and...
It did take an hour. So maybe that is how the screen is laid out. It says deliver date, and then we saw the delivery time window. And I told you it was quoted to take an hour. This is exactly why you need to look at, sure, the pay per mile, but then what I call the dollars to time ratio. How much am I getting paid? And how much time is it really going to take? If it says quoted for an hour and you see, let's say, $9, which this one was for, I think it was 1 point some miles. Excellent margin on the mileage, but you're going to make $10 in that hour if it takes an hour like it did here for Trevor.
Orders are coming in. It's not like there's nothing on here.
he was trying to cherry pick, AKA the margin strategy that I teach you here. It's simply selecting the highest paying offers, highest margin on the miles in the time that I told you, and ideally finishing in a good area. That's positioning. So order volume was coming in. He said he was getting orders on Hungry Panda. That makes me think, I feel like I was also getting enough offers. I basically accepted everything just to get used to the app. But it's one thing to take a lot of orders per hour or more orders per hour because you're going to cash flow more. Again, watch the margin versus the margin cherry picking, just hand picking the highest margin. But if there's not enough high margin offers, then you're sitting around like Trevor was. Oh, the little check-in. Not great at all.
But the dinner shift is still ahead.
See, look at that base pay right there. $9.95 from Hungry Panda plus a $5 customer tip. This says including fast delivery reward amounts. What? I've never seen this from any app ever. All right, timeout. We need to take a first shift timeout. Like this video if you appreciate me. Looking at other gig workers and their shifts. If you want to apply to first shift, check out the link down below. I've never seen this. There's a fast delivery. Ooh, I just thought of something. A fast delivery bonus if delivered before, what is this? Oh my gosh, 5:17 p.m. It says you'll get an extra 53 cents. Do you see any issues with offering incentives to deliver faster? I mean, first thing I thought of is safety, right? Incentivizing drivers to deliver faster. But then if it's 5:17 p.m. and it's 53 p.m. I don't know about a fast delivery bonus. I like the idea though. I like different incentives tied to performance, but I don't know if we want to do it necessarily for fast delivery.
And while I was heading to the drop-off, I got the greatest
here's the banger.
Panda order of all time. Let's go!
It's
We got
Hungry Panda. Here's a new order.
$29.62. Listen, I mean, I read your comments. Some people say, hey, customers on Hungry Panda and Fantuan don't tip. This one has a pre-tip, $20.85 with a special promo of $3 and super high. Where's the base pay coming from? $8.77, super high base pay, $29.62. Don't you feel like there should be something in here, something from some app to really incentivize like $10+ tips because of driver performance? I don't know what it would be. What would that look like? Like good communication, obviously the navigation, presentation, like most people do that. But I think just encouraging customers to tip more, either with messaging, push notifications, even discounts. Say like, hey, we give you X% discount on your next DoorDash offer when you tip your Dasher $10 or more. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, one more thing. I just thought of this. This is exactly why you need to have filler apps. This is exactly it. A filler app just, fills in the shift on all the other main apps that you're doing. Keep it online. Keep it. Grubhub, other niches, maybe, it's up to you. Hungry Panda, Fantuan, because if they're not worth it, decline it, ignore it. When you're online sifting through requests, every now and then, I've seen it on Grubhub. They may not send the most offers, but they can send huge offers every now and then. And you have more chances of getting them if you have more platforms.
I think I'm Hungry Panda out.
Let's see the numbers. That last one might have saved them a little bit. 15, 16 an hour?
The breakdown. So in total today, including the 30-minute drive to and from the city, that I'm going to add onto the calculations here as well, because obviously I wasn't really able to get any orders to and from the city. In total, we made a total of 100.
Okay, let's take a look here. So we included the drive to and back from Boston, 136.96, 10 and a half hours hourly of 1304. Even if we took out the hour of commuting time, that would just bump it to like what, maybe 14 something. This is really another example of that filler app. It's obviously not the hourly that you want. It's a lot of driving for not a ton of money and hourly. But if he did multi-app, on this shift, I think he was just testing Hungry Panda, but he could have taken that high margin Hungry Panda, filled it in with the major apps that would probably give him more volume and then even better, possibly, orders to pick from.
$136 in 10 and a half hours for an hourly rate of just $13.04.
He did great on the average here. So he averaged $11.41 per offer. And that means, and this is what you want to track on our tracking spreadsheet. If you want to get that, I'll have it linked to the website down below as well. This is exactly what you want to see as well, which means he got some high paying offers. In this case, he got that one like huge offer that offset his average pay per order. He just didn't get enough volume. And we saw that he was trying to cherry pick, didn't get enough offers that were actually worth it. And that hurts your hourly. You want both. You want volume, you want choice and margin, and then obviously enough margin, taking enough deliveries per hour, then that's when you make like $20 to $25 plus.
I think this guy here said it best when he called it trash with the same two problems that I had with the app. You can't see the distance, and last but not least,
you can see the distance.
It's Hungry Panda. Here is a new order.
I think it's kind of endearing. I think it's kind of cute. It's a little voice Hungry Panda, crunch, crunch. I don't mind it, but if you hate that sound, I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. But if you hate Hungry Panda, let me know down below in the comments. Trevor didn't do that great. I want to compare this actually. So type down below, drive for Hungry Panda, and I'm going to compare again. How is Hungry Panda even as a filler app?